Saturday on Sunday, we're gonna make it through. Speak out, yeah. It's a Saturday on Sunday.
And welcome back to the Saturday on Sunday podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm Steven,
I'm Twan.
I'm Jake.
and this is episode, I think it's 3. It's been a minute.
Turn off your goddamn phone.
There's a duck in here.
A buttload is actually a measurement of, or unit of measurement. And that's what I learned from that text message. Welcome back.
As long as you learn something
Yeah.
from your text
Right.
message,
As long as it's
that's
an
okay.
informational text
Like
message.
I'll turn the sound off this time. Welcome
Just
back.
this
It's
time.
been a minute and a half since we've been here.
Or half a minute. We don't know.
Depends on how you look at it
You
and how you
know,
watch the episodes.
time is
Relative.
a measurement of time. I don't know what I'm saying.
Time
You know your
after
times
time.
tables?
Ah.
You guys remember the...
I can multiply anything by 1.
Me too.
Or
Sometimes by
0.
2.
It gets tricky. I don't know at all.
If I have
One.
enough fingers, I can count all the way up to 10.
As long as you have enough
As
fingers.
long as I have them.
Sometimes I don't.
I mean, there was a weekend back in like 90, I'd say 97, where I only had 8 fingers.
Oh.
I bought them back.
You bought them. Well, I mean, every once in a while, you got to pawn your body parts.
Right. As long as you know that you're going to get the money enough to get it back, then, you know.
Then it's fine, yeah.
It's not too sketch. So, if you're watching this, you're probably wondering why we have a bunch of food in front of us. You're like, this has been a food cast since episode
Day
1.
one. Day
But-
one.
Let's say before day 1.
Today, what we're doing is we're a little behind trend, but we're going to get Miracle buried up in this bitch and eat some random ass shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So
I'm-
I'm going to get this started since we have to dissolve.
I'm really, I'm like curious to the whole hype about them because, you know, you hear about them and shit like that, but I've never actually taken any.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what the hype is about.
Right. Maybe I can get these open.
And you just
They're
have one, you're
childproof.
Like, well, this isn't my mouth anymore.
Right.
Someone else is tasting in
Oh.
my mouth.
Who's eating all this stuff?
I worry about my mouth not being my mouth like all the time.
I'm more worried about other people tasting in my mouth.
I mean, Jacob's mouth is not his mouth because that's the most recent thing that I've exchanged with a robot part.
You
Yeah.
gave me better teeth, asshole.
I mean, I didn't change his flavor or his tongue or anything, but there's parts of his mouth that have been definitely altered.
And if you want to, approach him on the street and inspect it.
Right. I mean, you could see his monkey legs from a mile away. Here you go.
So you just put it in there and let it go?
Just dissolve it in your mouth.
Just suck on it.
Just give it
Suck on it a bit.
give it a little suck.
It's sour.
Well, it's supposed to make things sweet.
Yeah, well, it's because it's sour.
Well, I guess this is going to take a little while to dissolve. So,
So bear with us. with
Mine's
the
gone.
sucking sounds.
right. So, how's it been going, guys?
Welcome to the ASMR version of Saturday and Sunday.
Mouth sound.
It's been going. We are in the process of figuring out our move.
Yeah.
You guys don't know. Some of you guys do. I am currently in the process of moving out of state, which is nothing for the podcast. The podcast will still go on. I'm not leaving that behind.
Yeah.
But it's a big step, you know, to get out of the state and figure out somewhere else to live and trying a whole new life, essentially.
Right.
So that's what we're working on now, which is sort of the reason that episodes have been delayed. I'm sorry. I said it wouldn't affect the podcast, but
Well,
He still lives
in the
here, and
long
it's already a...
yeah, it's not going to take the podcast away. So,
Right.
but yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Nice, nice. I mean, you know, hectic stuff. I mean, that's something that I've thought about for a long time of getting out of state or moving somewhere that is unfamiliar.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a whole, like, learning curve.
I think it's necessary at some point in life
Right.
to just get out, completely experience something completely new, different.
Right.
So I'm glad we're doing it now when I'm super young.
Right.
Just so young.
It's like you're still, just as agile,
Fresh out
Get
my
things-
daddy's nuts.
Right. To be that young.
Yeah, so
The wind through your hair,
we'll see what happens. The hair.
through your wind.
So yeah, it's gonna be an experience. I mean, maybe I'll hate it and I'll be back before you know it.
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everybody that I've known, well, I can't say everybody that I've known, but a good
Every
amount of
single
people.
person.
A good amount of people that have moved out of Ohio have ended up back in Ohio.
Right.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people that have found other lives outside of Ohio that's like, wow, this is cooler. I'm going
Right.
to stay here. These people, they get it.
They know what's happening.
But me, I don't get it. But one of these days I might get it.
Yeah, you just gotta pull the trigger.
Right.
Just say, hey, I'm gonna move out. And I'm gonna go somewhere really far away,
Right.
It's,
and then do that.
Yeah.
Me and Sarah bullshit with the idea, like, let's move to Vancouver, and then we were like, oh, we can't afford to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
They
Well, I
don't
can-
want us.
Yeah.
I
We're
can't-
like, we don't like those stinky Americans around here.
Right.
I can't afford to move where I'm moving, but
Yeah.
that's what makes it more fun.
Right.
Is it gonna be exciting, or are we gonna be homeless? Find out next week.
Right. Well, don't you, or her family's there, right?
Yeah. So that's gonna make the transition easier.
Right.
So it's not like we're just going out on a limb and hoping for the best. Which, if we had to do something like that, I would hope I had an RV,
Oh, right.
and then you can move to any state you want to and just live in a parking lot.
Right.
You know,
Hang out
Yeah.
in national parks.
Yeah.
Allow camping.
yeah, or a Walmart parking lot.
Or that.
Right. I've thought about just getting a decent sized van and going for it.
And then you can get a job at Walmart, park in the Walmart parking lot, wake up in the morning, walk right inside,
Still
like,
be late for
take-
work.
take a shit,
Right. You go to the interview. Is it cool if I just,
crash here for a while.
crash here? Just till I get on my feet.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like the nomad life, it seems like exciting. You can,
I can
go
do
on
anything.
kinds of adventures and meet all kinds of interesting people.
I
But
don't think
then-
it would be good for me because I have 3 children,
Right.
It makes a little
like very young children.
I mean, I feel like you'd have to barter those off early
Right.
on in your banning life,
Yeah, real early on.
Right.
I got 2 of these things.
It's like, I'll trade you the twins for new tires. There's, it's a deal, you get 2 for 1.
Yeah. Wait, I only get 1 tire?
It's like, no, only a tire per kid. So you get 2 tires, 2 kids.
Well, looks like fix a flat for the other ones.
Right. Like, I'll just duct tape the hell out of it.
I want some of those airless tires like you see on like military Humvees.
Oh, right.
Those would be cool.
Yeah.
Run over every nail that you can find.
It's like,
right.
I
You
don't
have metal
understand why they
tires.
don't just make all tires like that.
Because then the tire industry would go out of business.
I mean, you'd
The
still,
same reason miracle berries were illegal in the 60s. We found that out.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
really?
looked that up,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh,
Because of big sugar.
Because of the
Fucking
sugar company
sugar.
saying that, hey, if you have this, people won't use sugar as often. So, yeah, if you made tires that never went flat, the tire companies would go out of business.
They could still
I
go
mean-
bald, though.
you would still have to make new tires because tires, the rubber would wear out.
Yeah, but not as fast as your tires on your car would, become
Right.
jeopardized now.
They just start making a lot more cars to make a lot more tires.
They're like,
Oh,
okay,
right.
so here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you airless tires, but we're going to make the rubber super small.
Right.
That way you have to replace them every 6 months.
Right. You like the tire tread only has to be as thick as a normal tire would be. So,
Yeah.
the normal wear and tear as far as friction wearing off your tire would be the same.
Yeah, so they would have to do, I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future when all cars are electric, they'll have airless tires and shit like that. We'll
Yeah.
see. They also thought in 2021 we would have flying cars and shit like that.
Yeah, I want that that
And all we
Back
have
to
is
the Future
depression.
skateboard.
The
Yeah.
actual hoverboard.
The
Right.
actual, not the one with the two wheels on the side that you fall off of like an idiot.
Yeah, I don't want an
Yeah.
idiot board.
Stupid.
So are you guys dissolved?
I'm dissolved. I've been dissolved for like 2
right.
days now.
What do you guys want to start with?
I dissolved
How about the
years ago.
Starbucks coffee?
Oh, I think that's.
That's not in it.
I think I'm gonna go for the lemon off the rip.
Off rip lemon.
I'll take a chunk of that grapefruit because that's one of the things on that plate I hate. Like I can't stand grapefruit.
Oh, you like wholeheartedly just like hate a grapefruit.
Like
Like you go into
I walk past the grapefruit.
you go into the
and I'm like,
grapefruit and
"Fuck
you
you."
punch that shit.
I'm like this is bullshit.
How is it? What's happening? What's happening in there?
Holy shit. I would eat a grapefruit every day with this.
It's like an orange, dude. It's totally like taking a bite or fucking like a lemonade.
I went grapefruit as well. Just
it's
because
actually good.
I hate grapefruit too. My dad used to eat grapefruit. And I always hated it. Like
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want this shit. It doesn't taste like grape at all.
Right.
Yeah, that is super good.
All right, all
Like,
right. I do like grapefruit, so now I gotta see.
Yeah, that tastes really good. I would like that.
I
That's
would eat
perfect.
grapefruit all the time.
Yeah, I would totally eat a grapefruit all the time if I had miracle berries forever. Yeah, that's phenomenal. It tastes just like an orange. Like
That's
perfect.
crazy. That's. It is just like
The,
it. It does
how it
taste like
changes my beer.
an orange.
I love it. It's perfect. So they're onto something. Like
Oh yeah, like it's not surprising that people take these to eat different things
yeah, I mean,
for health purposes and whatnot.
and not only that, but like if I was going somewhere where I knew these people like made like shitty food,
Right.
you know, I'd be like, yo, let me
Right.
get a miracle berry in, just deal with whatever I get.
Oh,
Give me
yeah.
about 10 minutes, guys. and then I'll eat.
Right.
But I'm curious to whether or not it dulls out these warheads.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm super curious.
While you're doing that, hand me one of them pickle slices.
You want a warhead?
I'll take one of those too.
Yeah, there
Oh,
there
you
it
go.
is.
Oh, you pickle juice all over the equipment.
Here you go. Should we go to extreme sour like right afterwards, or
I
should
don't
we
think I'm
try?
gonna go to the warheads just yet. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna try.
I'm just following suit with
I'm gonna try the
Jacob.
pickle.
You're gonna hate it because now it tastes like a bread and butter pickle, and it's awful.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Nope, not even doing it because that's gonna ruin. Nope, that is god awful.
It tastes like a bread and butter pickle.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is-
like it.
That is god awful. I don't like that not even a little bit.
I'm gonna finish it because I have nowhere to put it.
Nope.
I'm
Dude,
the-
eat it at the wall.
I'm the odd man out.
I
I
live
really
here.
enjoyed this.
Why?
Pickle. I'm not a pickle person.
Dude, I love pickles. I have like jars of pickles of various sizes
Oh,
in my
yeah.
refrigerator. I love pickles.
Jen buys pickles and shit all the time.
But
and cheese. All
But we
over.
talked about this. The bread and butter pickle, I don't even understand why they made it.
They're
It's
gross.
horrible. And that's what it essentially that's what it does. It just turns it into a bread and butter pickle. So I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna try this pepper and see if it's any different. Tastes exactly the same.
Oh,
I was
really?
gonna say
Yep.
the red pepper. I feel like it.
Nothing. There's no change to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No change to it. Tastes exactly like you were just eating a red bell pepper.
Well, shoot. I'm just going straight to the cheese then.
I'll take a chunk of that cheese. You can try to hand me one, and it's a little messier. I cut some big ass slices.
I'll take this big
Okay.
chunk of cheese.
So The first initial bite was just 100% like red bell pepper, and then after that, it's got a little bit more of a
Tastes
sweet.
just like cream cheese.
It's cream cheese.
That's fucking cream cheese. That's goat cheese, but
But-
it tastes like cream cheese.
Yeah, after a while, like after a few bites of that bell pepper, it starts to get like a fruit-esque taste. But the first initial bite, it tastes just like pepper.
Oh, okay. This tastes just like cream cheese.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like
It
straight
doesn't smell like that because the miracle berries don't take away your smell, so the shit still smells disgusting. I don't know why, but can you
Straight up cream cheese.
can you dissolve them in your nose?
You can try. It depends on
I
how
don't know.
phlegmy you are.
Oh yeah,
That's really good.
yeah. Because upstairs, I tried this for the first time without a miracle berry, just because I've never tasted it before. And yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to take in.
Oh, yeah.
Like upstairs, I ate it in real small sections. I just bit half of this, and I was like, "Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
bad at all."
Like,
I
I
took
just
the
eat
whole chunk. Like,
How was the lemon?
Like an orange.
Like an orange too?
Or like
So
a
it's-
sweet lemonade.
so it's kind of like the grapefruit.
Right.
Yeah, definitely dulls it down a lot.
Oh, yeah. So, verdict in, Miracle Berries fucking work.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I didn't have any doubt that it would make a difference because I've seen so many people responding to like the Miracle Berries and
Right.
having a thing like this on their own stuff. It's just like you just don't understand like the extent. You're like,
Yeah.
wow,
The
it's
fact that it
completely different thing.
it completely alters the taste of something like 100% is crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'm
wild.
drinking IPA. It just
It's a Bud Light.
no, the flavor is still like the same. It just doesn't feel as like hoppy or as bitter.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
more. Yeah, that's cool.
It just kind of
I just want to
It's
take
so-
another one. Like I just want to keep eating. Like see if it like can completely get rid of everything.
well, I guess we could take a spoonful of vinegar or hot sauce.
I'm gonna try the vinegar.
That's easier too because it's already open.
Is it supposed to like stop hot sauce from like being so hot,
I don't know.
or just make it taste different?
It's gonna
don't
feel
know.
good in your mouth, but when it hits your throat, you're like, oh fuck, that still hurts. I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh, well, I'll try it. And it's habanero hot sauce, so
I think I might go for the hot sauce too.
yeah, because I like apple cider vinegar, anyways.
Yeah,
Well, I like hot sauce too, but
yeah, me too. But I don't usually buy habanero hot sauce.
still pungent.
Your breath is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, that's still pungent. Not enough Miracle Berry.
Well, I'm not doing the apple cider vinegar. Oh, don't puke.
I'm not gonna puke.
Oh, that was a reach.
There it is. There it is.
Alright, I'm gonna try this little maneuver to get this straight on the tongue first.
Yeah, let's see.
No, the apple cider vinegar was gross.
Yeah, it's still got heat.
Yeah.
I mean, it starts off sweet, but that hot sauce usually does. Yeah, you still feel it in the back of the throat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still there.
It doesn't really change anything.
Yeah, because I think it's just too hot.
Yeah,
So it's like, nope.
It just wears it off.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know.
So
That was the thing.
So conclusion.
Oh yeah, we didn't have the warheads yet.
Oh yeah.
so grapefruit, amazing.
Lemons great.
Lemons, amazing. Pickles, disgusting.
The worst.
Goat cheese, pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you gotta love cream cheese. So
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going for this warhead. Oh, it's a lemon one too. So
Dr. Pepper. I don't know.
still tastes like
It is.
medicine.
I can't tell because I have too much habanero in my mouth.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
Alright.
can't really tell with the warhead either. It just tastes. Oh, I already ate it.
I got the blue one.
I got the lemon one. The yellow. I mean,
Tastes weird.
Yeah.
Like, tastes like somebody already sucked on it.
right?
That's I don't know.
Like, goes automatically to that sweet where you get to after like the first like 10 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not a good sweet.
No.
It's not like the sweet that you would normally taste underneath the sour on a warhead. Kind of like stale sweet. Like,
Yeah.
You ever have them like sitting around so long, you're like, oh, I forgot about those, and you get it, and like it sticks to the inside of the package.
Right.
You're like, oh, fuck it, I'll eat it anyways.
Yeah, it's definitely not good.
No.
yeah.
Like, after you get to just the sweet part of it, it tastes real awkward.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm like, I'm just going to take that out.
Nope. Gross. Okay, so don't eat warheads with them either. It doesn't make any sense.
So I think, what do we have left?
The best thing so far, I think, in my opinion, has been that grapefruit.
The grapefruit,
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, for us, it was like a game changer.
Yeah,
We
because
don't like
I
it.
would never even eat a grape. I would never even try to eat a grapefruit.
I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
See, now I'm just going to try this lemon to see if it still has the same effect before I drink this beer.
That's true. They did say it can wear off faster depending on what you're eating.
I was trying to open that with a fucking spoon.
I mean,
Wait, is this it?
yeah.
You guys use this a lot. It's like, it's beat up.
I mean, it's pretty damn old.
Yeah.
I mean, we usually stick to the one that we have hanging off the fridge,
Ooh.
but,
I don't know how bottle openers work.
well, start being an alcoholic.
Jake, I don't want to be.
Oh, you need to. It's the only thing right.
The only thing right.
It's what you're missing in your life.
It's what plants crave.
Electrolytes.
Oh, you want a beer, Jake?
Sure, I'll double fist back here.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you actually opposed to that?
Jacob likes to get double fisted.
All right, I think
Oh yeah, the chocolate too.
we have the chocolate. And I 100% hate chocolate, as we've talked about many a times. And this is 85%, I think, what does that say at the bottom? Shit.
Deliciousness.
And then it's dark chocolate. Just
The best.
disgusting. Like, I don't understand why this was even invented. Whoever made it. Like, fuck you guys.
I just want to go on record. If you eat any chocolate under 72% cacao, you're eating garbage.
I mean,
I thought it says cocoa.
You
Cacao.
know, to each their own. I like my cocoa.
Man, that's 100 grams.
You know, I like my 100G cacao.
Did you try this?
not yet.
Tink tink.
Cheers.
It makes it more drinkable.
That tastes really
Like
good.
I drink Guinness anyways, but it makes it more drinkable. To like somebody who would never drink a Guinness, I think they could drink that. It's a lot smoother.
Oh
It
yeah.
almost tastes like
Like
coffee
a-
stout.
Yeah, because Guinness
Yeah.
has that strong like kicker when you drink it. Like if
Right.
you're not used to it, you're like, this is gross, you know. And I think that would
Like-
make it a lot smoother for people who wouldn't normally drink that. So if you're a dude and you want to drink a beer with your bros and you're too afraid because you're like, oh, real beer tastes like shit, pop a Miracle Berry,
Right.
start drinking your manly beers with your friends, and they won't even be upset. No, hell no, I don't want all this.
All right.
Because I have no hope for this. I gotta clear it off. You guys are just eating it because you're like, oh, I love this stuff.
Hell yeah.
I will say it's completely disgusting still. Like, it's horrible. That aftertaste that's sliding down my throat is so bad. But the initial bite of it and the initial taste on the tongue gives it more of a milk chocolate vibe than a dark chocolate vibe. And then the dark chocolate comes sneaking in the background, and you're like, yep, there it is. That's 85%.
Right.
So,
I mean, it definitely makes it taste like a lower cacao than what it is.
yeah. No, but still, I don't like it. It gives me a chalky feeling. It's disgusting. I don't like it. Still didn't change my mind on chocolate. It's still gross.
Oh, well. Here, you want another one?
No more cacao for me.
I'll take another one. I love this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it. Don't want to be there. Don't want to see it. Don't want to smell it. Not for me. So my verdict, I mean, I don't like the chocolate anymore than I did. Nope. Chocolate covered goat cheese.
Chocolate?
Well, yeah, I guess it depends on which side you're holding it on. So it tastes like cream cheese and chocolate.
So good.
Like, eating this stuff now, especially like now that dull flavor is still in my mouth, I would equate this piece of chocolate to like eating what I believe like a chalkboard would taste like. If you could cut a piece of a chalkboard off and eat that.
I mean, you ever lick Slate?
It's about the same thing. Like, this is, go to your local elementary school that still has a blackboard and cut a chunk off of it and eat it. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
And, you know, if you have adult taste buds.
You got rough.
Hey, I like
taste buds.
chicken fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Who
Ketchup.
doesn't? I don't like ketchup though.
Another thing that it recommended was mustard and ketchup.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need to do all that.
No, probably not. The hot sauce didn't help at all. Like,
No.
you can still taste it. It's still there. It tastes just like,
I mean, it's good hot sauce.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's good hot sauce, but it didn't like alter anything for me.
No.
It made Warheads taste like shit.
Right.
I usually really like Warheads too.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's one of the non-chocolate candies I would buy.
Yeah, me too. And all the other ones. I was going to bring in my 3-pound bag of all pink Starburst, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
The fuck?
I'm still upset that pickle tastes like shit.
Right?
Because now I keep looking at the pickle and it looks really good. Like, oh, I want to eat that pickle. But I know it's not. It's not the same.
That's a deceitful pickle.
It's a different pickle altogether.
I hate when my pickles are.
Are different
You're
pickles.
a lie, pickle.
I hate when my pickles are different pickles.
But there's Guinness, though.
I mean, this is good stuff.
You guys got any Jameson?
No.
Missing
You
out.
remember Jameson?
Jenna?
I don't know.
Oh, boy, do I remember her.
I don't-
You don't know Jenna Jameson?
You're the one that was talking about porn earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't watch porn.
Ew,
Amazing.
gross.
I just make porn. So, link in the description below to my OnlyFans, where it's me, you know, doing my thing with the fan.
I'm about to start OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do on it. I'm just going to start one and see if people give me money. Whatever. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
was thinking just me sitting smoking cigarettes in my underwear.
Nice.
I mean, there's got to be somebody willing to pay for that.
I might sit around smoking underwear in my cigarettes.
Nice.
To
Yeah.
each his own.
I 100% and wholeheartedly support OnlyFans. Like, if you want to get one, male, female, whatever you want to do, get one, do it.
Do
Whatever.
Right.
I like that shit. Whatever.
I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of OnlyFans?
And we've talked about it before on the podcast. Like, I wholeheartedly support that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, do your thing.
right.
Fuck what people think. People are like, oh, she's showing her body on fucking OnlyFans. She's a whore. Like,
It's like at least
Whatever,
she's
dude.
getting paid for it. It's
how much
not
are
like
you?
she's-
How much are you making at your fucking McDonald's flipping burgers job? Like, get the fuck out of here. You know, but whatever. If you don't like it, don't subscribe to their OnlyFans.
Right.
Right. You don't have to.
And if you do like
no
it,
one's
you know,
forcing you.
give them a tip.
Yeah, send them a tip.
Just the tip.
Tip for tit. Come on now.
Right. I don't know.
I'm back here looking like a real alcoholic, going like lifting up. See
We got one beer here.
Bottle.
I'm over here drinking apple cider vinegar, getting all fucked up.
Looking like you're about to die.
Oh. Yeah, that was the worst. Like, maybe it's just because it's the apple cider vinegar and not just like regular vinegar. Because I've seen people do the Miracle Berry and drink
Like-
vinegar and
Like
like, oh, this
distilled
is
white vinegar or something.
right.
But are they lying and just drinking water?
I mean, nobody knows. I wonder what water tastes like.
We should have just put apple juice in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wonder what apple juice
This is all fake. Those pickles aren't even real.
Those were actually bread and butter pickles.
He's
That's why
just
they
saying
were
that those
terrible.
pickles aren't real because he can't eat it right now.
That's upsetting. But did you try the pepper?
No.
Yeah, get in there and get the pepper and see if it's the same. You might be worn off by now, but like, it's pepper right off rip.
Right.
And then as you chew through, you get more of like a fruit-esque feeling to the pepper.
I see that.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's like these little bursts of fruit.
Yeah. It's nice. It's not just like straight. You want a pepper?
Sure. I mean, I don't know if mine's worn off or not, but I like peppers in general.
Yeah, me
Especially
too.
Red peppers are my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like all peppers. Red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers, banana peppers.
Purple peppers.
Yeah.
Peter Piper pickled pepper.
You know what I don't like is pickled eggs. Don't eat those.
I agree.
Ew, they're so gross. And they're like pink and. Ugh.
I like it. Put a little
Well-
salt, a little pepper.
No.
Put a little pepper.
I'll eat hard-boiled eggs with salt on them.
Yeah.
But I have like I love salt entirely too much.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Like, if I make popcorn at home, I get this big ass bowl, like ungodly. Cause I love popcorn too. Like,
Yeah.
I have, throw it in the microwave bag popcorn. I have the seeds that you cook on the stove. Like, I love popcorn so much. But when I'm done making my popcorn, then I grab my salt shaker and I just shake forever. And then I mix it all up and then I do it again. And I cover everything in salt. I'm the guy who gets a soft pretzel, extra salt, and then scoops all the salt up and eats it. Like, I love salt way too much. So,
I do that with like we make fries at home, and there's some left on the tray, like salt on the tray.
you just got to wipe it all up. You got to get all that salt
you take
in
a
there.
bite and then you dab up
Yeah.
the salt.
I'll eat,
Yeah.
if I eat all my soft pretzels and I still have salt left in the bag, I'll just dump the salt in my mouth and eat that.
Right.
We just love being dehydrated.
Yeah, for sure. Heart problems are definitely in my future.
So,
Your future is my present.
Oh,
on
you get
another
presents?
I wish.
I keep getting this pain in my chest, and my left arm feels funny all of a sudden.
At least somebody replaced my legs. God damn. Get your priorities straight.
I mean, I don't do heart transplants. That's ridiculous.
that is unheard of.
What am I,
sir.
a miracle berry?
Right. I don't perform miracles. What do I look like? I don't know. Dr.
Jesus.
House.
Jesus Christos?
Do I look like Jesus Christos? No.
You said
I'm
that in the
Jerry
whitest way.
Crisco, and I sell human fat by the freeway.
In a van?
How much they go by
No.
the pound?
I can't get the van because I still have to,
You haven't sold enough fat?
haven't sold enough fat yet.
Oh, okay. So you still have that title loan out, keeping it.
Like, I sell it out of the trunk of my car. People don't trust me because it's a car. But
Yeah.
I have a logo spray painted on the side of the car that says human fat, 100% certified. And people are like, who certified it? I'm like, I fucking certified it.
I got this.
I went to where the human fat's stored and I fucking stole it.
Yeah, buddy. Fat stores.
You guys ever just go to the fat store and shoplift fat?
Not often. Maybe as a kid I used to do that, but
I mean, there's not as many places that you can get like human fat, and that's what I really like to get. But I've been selling people pork fat.
You
and telling
motherfucker.
him it was human
you
fat.
sneaky motherfucker.
God,
I mean, it smells the same when you cook with it.
Fuck, man. Now what do we like? Where do we go from
So you
cooking
guys,
animal or human fat?
you guys listen to any good music recently?
I can't remember his name, but the song's called "Drugs."
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
That's always
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. He's like, I do drugs, not hard ones, just ones that change my mind up. I love it.
Okay.
I don't remember his name.
That sounds like something like Fiddler would put out.
His name is
On the
like
roof?
Yeah. The fuck?
Why don't you chill?
It doesn't like all that static electricity going on.
You gotta find it.
I've been like doing
Oh.
deep dives into like some like older stuff.
Yeah.
Like I found this band. I can't remember what year they're from, but they were called Felt.
Oh, okay.
And
Ty Verdes.
Yeah.
Hold on, just a sneak peek before we get banned.
I don't wanna tell my mom I smoked this weed.
And that's it. That's all you guys can have. Go check him out. It's TAIVERDES. The song's called Drugs. And then look at all his other music. Because that's how I normally do it. I find one song by somebody, I stumble upon it, and then I
You
look
check
up
out
all
everything.
their shit.
Yeah.
So,
that's what I do too.
yeah.
That's why I like having that Spotify, like the weekly playlist. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of that. Check that out. If I like it, I go and like
Stalk their
whole-
page and
Right.
their house, their trash cans,
and see like
where they eat on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Like,
Send them cryptic emails with,
yeah.
their home addresses and shit on it.
Uh,
You know what I've been getting back into is Modest Mouse. Like, I
yeah,
forgot
like
about
we
how
all
much I
float
love
on.
them.
right.
It's like then you listen to their older shit and you're like, man. what
Did
the
you
fuck
get
is
into
going
Modest
on?
Mouse again right after you backed into a cop car?
No.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Like if you like you backed into a cop car and you're like, I haven't heard of Modest Mouse for a while.
I don't get the reference. I don't know what's going on.
From the person listening to Modest.
What the fuck?
It's a lyric from one of their songs.
Oh.
I backed my car into a cop car the other day.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
Hey, I said I listened to their music, not that I remembered any lyric from any song that they've made.
Not the biggest song they've ever made, ever.
Yeah, no, I like the song where they're like, this plane is totally crashing.
Oh yeah.
This house is burning to the ground or something like that.
I may have been in a band that covered that song.
Yeah. It's my favorite song of theirs, and it only has 4 lyrics in it.
Yeah, like 4 lines.
4 lines. 4 lyrics.
They literally say 4 words.
They're like 4
2, 3,
lyrics.
4, and then that's it.
I mean, I was
Right? The drummer ruins it. He's like, 1, 2. And they're like, no, stop. You're using up all our lyrics.
right. Worst drummer ever, Jacob.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I've heard way worse drummers. I mean, Meg White was famous.
Meg
She's
Griffin.
amazing. I
Fucking
don't care
shots
what
fired.
Yeah, Meg White, come at me.
Now we're getting blacklisted.
No. We have, I mean, if we have any band name that has the or has like any kind of reference that could be about the piano or something like that, Jack White will fucking shut that shit down.
Yeah.
You know, like the black, did you know the Black Keys and the White Stripes had beef?
I mean, I could see it.
Right. I mean, but they all fit in the same keyboard.
Yeah, you all go together.
It's like you guys are fucking right there
But
next
they're
to
not
each other.
making the same chords.
I guess so.
None of this makes any sense.
So I was thinking about making myself my own band of like garage rock and naming it The Space Between the Keys.
Oh shit.
Or the floor pedal. I don't know which one.
Oh man, that'd be crazy.
Like sustain pedal.
Right. Or whatever.
That's what it's called.
Toggle switch.
Oh man.
We are the on-off button.
That's located on a keyboard, not just any on-off button.
Right.
And that's the whole
long
name of the band.
Right. We are the on and off switch on a keyboard, but only on a keyboard, not any other on and off switches.
The band.
.com. I like to put .com on the end of everything so you know that it's the end of the statement.
That's it.
Right. Or .business when you're really serious.
Yeah, but the thing is .com /
Oh,
right.
You can keep going.
Yeah, but you know.
That's like PS.
Right.
It's like building suspense.
Yeah. They're like .com. Okay, it's over. / Oh, motherfucker.
I mean.
Here it goes.
What's happening now?
Right. I don't know.
I don't have any .coms. When I want to end a conversation, like if I'm talking to somebody and I just want to end it,
Yeah.
I just blank stare off for about 3 seconds and then start walking away.
Yeah.
I don't do the blank stare. I just walk away.
Yeah, but like if you blank stare, like you just realize something, like you had an epiphany,
Yeah.
and then you just walk off.
Right. I like to just kind of mutter as I walk away and just kind of like somebody's talking to me and they're like, hey, you know, I'm whatever. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
My wife is really terrible at like she's horrible at ending conversations with people.
Yeah.
Especially like when somebody, you get approached at a store and somebody's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. And she's like, I'm been like, she has no idea what to do. She's like, I don't know how to like get out of like a conversation. Just bounce.
Like,
Yeah.
you can always do the
Like-
thing I've done a couple times where like, oh, fuck. And
Yeah.
take
Just
off.
immediately say, oh shit, and just take off.
And you walk real fast for like 3 seconds and then you just go about your business.
And then you get like
No. See, you're like, dude, what are you doing?
No, I don't care at that
No, but like you get real into it, and you throw your bag of groceries to the ground, and you take off, and then you come back in like 20 minutes later, and you go, I dropped a bag somewhere in here.
You're like, oh, fuck. It's that time.
You're not even wearing a watch.
I just realized I'm still grounded.
I'm always wearing a watch.
My mom said I'm grounded for life. Sorry.
Man. Remember being grounded?
Yeah, that was dope. I used to love that.
Now everybody's grounded, though.
Yeah, but not down to earth.
Right.
Right.
But everybody's grounded.
For sure.
Those were simpler times, though. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, your parents would ground you. They would send you to your room. They say you couldn't do anything. You couldn't go out with your friends. You couldn't leave your room.
And I was like, cool.
Right.
But nowadays, you're like, I wish I could be grounded now. Can't come into work, man. Sorry, I'm grounded.
Oh, yeah.
Not my fault.
It's like,
But nope. Now I got to get up and go to work, and I completely love my job. Except for like getting up and going to work, and then like working throughout the day and stuff like that. I don't like that part, but
Right.
I like the rest of it. Like paychecks
The
and
fact
stuff.
of having a job is pretty stellar.
Yeah, like the paycheck, which isn't great, but it's there.
Right.
So I guess I like that.
I mean, I feel like that's the best part.
But if I can get grounded from my job, I'd like it even more. Oh, I'm grounded. Can't go to work.
Yeah.
You know.
But then you wouldn't get paid.
Yeah, but that wouldn't matter. I wouldn't need to spend money on anything. Grounded.
Can't go
Yeah.
nowhere.
And if my landlord tries to kick me out, I'm not allowed to leave my room. I'm grounded. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like, sorry.
Dude, I'm grounded. I can't leave my room.
It's like I got those grounded squatter rights.
Those were the good days. I miss being just a kid and just, now becoming an adult and realizing how much you fucked up by wanting to grow up so fast.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. Like, every day if I want to eat, I got to make my own food and, like, buy my own groceries and stuff.
Right.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Like, food doesn't just magically appear in your refrigerator like when you're a kid. Like,
yeah.
you got to put that shit in there.
Right.
It's not string cheese in that bottom drawer if you didn't go buy string cheese.
Oh, yeah.
It's bullshit.
I mean, sometimes it's a surprise and I come home and there is string cheese. And I'm like, who bought this? Who knew that I needed this in my life?
Oh, man. And then you have those lunatics who take advantage of their string cheese that appears, and then they bite it as a whole instead of peeling it back like God intended.
Right. It's like...
If I have string cheese, I get impatient about halfway through it, and then I just eat the whole
That's
thing.
terrible.
Yeah. I start with a good bite, and then I shred it after that. Is that weird?
So you're the opposite.
Yeah, I eat it string way the whole way.
No, I gain patience as I eat it.
It's like, you know what?
And then you're upset when you get to the end and you have no more to
Like,
shred apart.
I could totally break this last one in half. I got this.
Yeah.
Then my dog's like, where's my fucking string cheese? And I'm like, get out of my face, dog.
You can't even peel it. You don't have opposable thumbs.
No, my dog's too smart. He knows any noise that leads to him getting food. So it's like...
This?
Yep,
I
he
mean,
knows.
it's literally any noise.
I mean,
I
any
go
noise.
and open the cupboard, and my dog's
Yeah, they're right
both
there.
sitting
They're like,
behind me.
oh, hell yeah, we're getting some food. And it's
Like,
like,
oh, yeah.
no, this is a cupboard with pots in it. And they're like, but you cook food in pots.
Right.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He's dumb.
My dog's a big old dumb dog. But I love him.
I mean, I
you
feel
guys
like
know
all
my
dogs.
dogs. Both of my dogs are idiots.
Yeah, Steven's met my dog. He just doesn't, like, get down. He's just like, yo, I got to be all up in your face. And that way I know we're friends.
He's like, hey, man, hey, man, hey.
I don't know if you noticed me standing here this whole time, but I'm still standing here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to put my arms on your arms. Is that cool? Oh, you got stuff to do? All right, well, I'll just put my face on your face. Is that cool?
I mean, but is he yelling at you the whole time like my
Nope.
dogs?
He only barks until you come in. Like, he's yelling because he wants you to come in. And then once you come in, he just wants to be on top of you.
I mean, that's how Sadie is. The other one, she's a fucking idiot.
See,
She's like, I'm going to come sniff you. I'm going to be cool with you for a second. I'm going to turn around and look back, see you're still there, and go, who the fuck are you?
see, Charlie doesn't bark at us when we're outside. Like, he'll bark at other people if they're outside, but when we're outside, he just stares at us through the window like
You're
You guys
never
coming
coming
in?
back.
He's like, what the hell?
He's
Why
like,
wasn't I invited?
that's it. They're never coming back, and
I
I
didn't
know
get
it.
that goddamn memo.
Oh, right. It's like, and then I come in the house, and it's like if I have shit in my hands, I'm like, hold on, dude, I gotta set this
You're
stuff
coming in your house and you also have shit in your hands?
down. I mean, I live a pretty crazy, shitty, coming kind of life. But, like,
You do you.
Charlie just sits there and lays on the couch until I sit down because he wants to jump on my lap. So he doesn't greet me at the door. He just waits for me to sit down.
I mean, that must be nice. I will be walking in with, like, both hands full, barely can open the door. I open the door, the dog fucking drop kicks me in the stomach, like, pushes me back
yeah.
outside. I'm like, the fuck?
Charlie's just a
I'm
jerk.
carrying your bag of food, you asshole.
Right. Oh, no. But he gets excited when Jen pulls in and she comes home. I don't know why. He gets more excited for her, but, you know.
My dog doesn't care who it is. Like, he's excited for anybody
Yeah.
to come home. Sometimes he's even excited and there's nobody there at all.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll go to the front door and wait for you to come in. And I'm like, there's literally nobody out there. Like, I don't know what you're waiting for.
Right.
Do you want some extravagant thing to happen where somebody comes through the door right now? Because it's not going to happen and you're going to be disappointed. Welcome to life, you know.
It's like,
But if it does happen, we're both going to freak the fuck out.
Oh, shit.
he's waiting for that army vet to come and have those, you know, YouTube reaction, you know.
Oh.
Oh,
Tear to
you're
your
finally home.
Yep. And I'm like, nah, I haven't gone anywhere.
Right.
But that's how when we left, we went to, West Virginia for that week.
Yeah.
And when we came back, my dog acted like, it had been years since he seen me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he was all over me. Like, he wouldn't leave my side. When I got on the couch, he, like, laid over top of me and, like, put his paws up and just, like, wouldn't move. I'm like, dude, like, it's okay. He was like, you were never coming back. I watched you die. I attended your funeral. Like, what? What were you and the cat doing?
Right. Fucking, we got into your mushroom supply, hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Speaking of that, like we talked about before, and I still have it here. If you haven't gone to myfarmjar.com and try to buy some jars for your hypotheticals, go do that right now, because we told you to do it, and if you haven't done it, you're an asshole. So, you need them. You're going to get some sick deals, so go do that. Check it out. It's myfarmjar.com. Get your jars. They're super dope. I use one now. Steven's going to use one. Jake will probably not use one.
He keeps herbs in there.
I'm assuming you could keep some stuff that you wanted to keep fresh and nice in there.
You can use it for everything.
You can use it for literally anything.
Anything that you put in jars,
you can put in these farm
you
jars.
can put them in these
If
jars.
you can fit it in that jar.
And there's different sizes. There's various sizes. Like I said, they're really cool jars. So go get one. Good prices, good deals. There's codes all the time. So we'll link it again. It's myfarmjar.com. Go and get a jar. At least one.
Yeah. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
But,
we're just helping people out. You know.
You never know.
Gotta show love.
Maybe sometime in the future. Maybe we'll be helping each other out.
Right.
Anybody you guys want to plug?
That's a very loaded question, isn't it?
Oh man.
Only one.
There's several. I can't name them all. If not, there is also somebody else that I wanted to give a quick shout out to. And that's The Unknown Empire. They're on Facebook. They have clothes. They have all kinds of stuff that you can buy. Super sweet designs. They're doing a lot of big stuff, and they're helping people out. And I really support the things that they're doing. They're having, they have shirt designs and stuff like that done by children, which the money benefits those children. It's not just like they're, hey, child labor stealing this, but they have a ton of cool designs. I just got my first hoodie not too long ago, so check them out. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, all that stuff. The Empire, The Unknown Empire, they're super dope, so check them out. We'll link that in the description because it's spelled differently than you would think, so we'll link that somewhere below the table. So, and that's it. I mean, that's all I want to shout out before I use the whole episode, to just spotlight everybody I know that does anything at all.
So if you do a
that's
thing,
the next episode.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the next episode, whole episode, just shouting everybody I know
Right,
ever.
So if you know me, leave a comment in the description below.
Leave a description in the comment below.
Leave your description in the comments below, and I'll see if I can remember who you are. I'm going to say this ahead of time. I probably don't remember you, because I don't even remember that guy, or this guy, or that guy, or this guy.
Wait, what are we doing?
Who knows?
I don't even know anymore.
We're giving shout-outs
Oh, shit. To who?
to you. Not you. To them.
To them.
I was going to say, why me? I ain't worth that shit.
So, I just want to give a shout out to Saturday on Sunday podcast. Steven Pluck's here. Twan Amato's there. Jake Pluck in the back. We're 9 subscribers right now away from 100. And I know we ask you this all the time, and I hope that you're going to do it. Share this podcast. Tell all your friends about it. Tell everybody.
Is your hair
that
still
you
long?
Subscribe.
My hair is still long.
Yeah, because
So
we're
we're
9 away from a mullet.
I mean, if you make it there before I decide to cut it off.
We are 9 away from a mullet.
Like,
Like
you
hat
guys-
off,
you
mullet
guys
rocked in full effect. Like
Right. So if you don't want to see Jacob cop out of his promise to get a mullet at
Right.
100 subscribers,
all that
Just
stuttering
help us out.
nonsense.
I mean, that's all we want. We just need that 100 subscribers, and we really need you guys to.
It's a once in a
push it
lifetime
past.
chance because this hair is falling out.
Right. This is Jacob's last grasp at a mullet in his
Right.
lifetime. So,
You guys better do it.
yeah, I mean,
and
I
who
would do it.
knows? If Jacob gets a mullet, maybe I'll also not get a mullet.
reverse mullet.
I'll get a
There you
reverse mullet. I already got kind of it. It's starting to get there. The last time I got my hair cut, they fucked it up.
Shave everything, except for the front. Like shave it all
Right.
and just leave that front.
I remember when I was
have
little, I used to
just
want that
bangs.
little bangs.
The
on
little ramp and that's it. Like
Right.
shaved everywhere else, but the little ramp.
Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me do that. They're like, that's
They were
stupid.
wise.
Yeah.
I'm like, you right.
Now you think back about it, you're like, yeah, that was stupid.
They
Good
did
call.
make some good choices.
But like, I remember when I was in Little League, all the other kids were shaving their numbers in the back of their head, and my number was 11. And how hard would it be to put an 11 on the back of my head? And they're like,
Right.
we're not gonna do that.
They're like, no, sorry.
I'm like, cool. These kids already hate me. Let me just stand out a little bit more to be the
Hey, we
only
all got
one.
our numbers. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. So,
My parents said that's stupid.
and they said you're all stupid, and that every one of you guys were gonna fail in life.
And on a side note, they're all successful, Mom.
Thanks a lot. I really wish I would have had that 11.
Right. I mean, jeez.
Uh,
I was never allowed to be cool. My parents gave me a mullet. They're like, you're not cool.
You deal with this in your rat tail.
And a rat tail. I had a fucking rat tail, guys.
I never had one of those. I never had a rat tail.
I mean, I kind
But-
of want a rat tail now, but that's besides.
But boy, if you could see some of my childhood pictures, like the way my mom did my hair for like family pictures, I would have beat the shit out of myself if I could have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. And I look back at it now and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do that to my hair?
I mean, some of the stuff I can't blame my parents for. Like, I intentionally made my hair look fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
But
I
I
had
thought it
moments.
looked cool.
Yeah, I had some moments where I thought it was cool, but like I'll have to show you a family picture of me and my siblings, and I'm like, nope, don't like that at all.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even want that picture to exist.
Yeah, there was a good amount of time where I would part my hair down the middle and do like the fucking McDonald's arch kind
Yeah,
of Richie
buddy.
Rich thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was all bad.
Yeah, I mean, a bunch of my hairstyles growing up were very questionable. On my own demise, I did it myself.
Yeah.
You know, but at the time, I was like, dude, I'm fucking cool as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And now I look back at it, and I'm like, no, you weren't cool.
Oh, right.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was cool. I went through it, and I did it, and I look like an idiot. And I'm pretty sure I still currently, to this day, do the same thing. So
Yeah. I mean, I'm 34 years old with green hair. I'm an idiot.
I'm still deciding whether. My wife came to kind of a middle ground to a face tattoo, and she was like, "Just get a face tattoo in like white ink
Oh, yeah.
because you can't see it very well."
Oh, okay.
And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe I should. Maybe I should just rock a white ink face
Yeah,
tattoo.
Gold white face.
I already rock a white face, but yeah, like I was thinking about it, and I was like, maybe that'll work.
Yeah.
And then my brother said that I should just get a realistic flesh-colored scar down like my face, so it looks like it's
Yeah.
a scar. Because you can't yell at me for that. Like,
Right.
you better not have no scar on your fucking
Oh, yeah.
face.
How dare you have an injury?
Yeah. So I was thinking about doing that,
Yeah.
just getting like a wicked scar on my face. But so it's either white ink or a scar. That's what I'm at right now with getting a face tattoo.
That
So-
just makes me think of, you ever see that Cheech and Chong movie where they go to Holland or whatever?
I don't remember.
I know
But-
what you're talking about.
You know
I
what I'm
can't
talking
remember
about?
Which one it is.
But it's like there's a scene in the movie where like Cheech is having like some daydream where he's like super famous and it's like he's so attractive that he has to like scar up his face.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy's
Yeah.
like, you're more attractive with the scars.
Yeah, buddy. I think that's how it'll be, too. People will be like, wow, look at that scar on his face. He's so cool.
Well, that dude's a fucking badass. Wonder what happened?
Secret
how he got
agent
that
mission.
scar.
I was like, it'd be even cooler if I got the scar that, all the way down, top to bottom. And then I always wore a full whiteout contact in that eye.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Or like an eye patch. You're like,
Yeah.
does he have an eye? Who knows?
Yeah. It'd be pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
And all these things just rolling through my head right now of what I can do with these unlimited options of white tattoo or scar tattoo.
Oh, man. I've been thinking about face tattoos and how I probably won't get it.
Just
I won't get
just
one.
run it. Just
I mean-
do it and love it.
The thing is, like, I don't want extreme face tattoos. I just want, like, subtle face tattoos where from a distance it could be a birthmark. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Just a dot.
That's what I want too.
I mean,
like-
I kind of just want dots, honestly, and lines.
So basically, you just want people to like stab you in the face a couple times.
yeah, I want.
mean-
Just for,
I don't want like some crazy like Mike Tyson face tattoo. I just want something,
Oh, yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll never get one. Maybe I will get one.
Yeah.
People also tell me I wouldn't get a job with my hands all tattooed, and look at me now having a job I don't like.
Yeah.
I showed you guys.
Who's the fool now?
Yeah, Dad.
I got tiny hand
just kidding.
tattoos. Nobody even notices. Because they're
Yeah.
tiny.
They're mine too.
They're hidden between my fingers.
Mine are
I've
hidden.
been wanting to get stuff in between my fingers too.
I've been wanting to get stuff on the outside of my fingers.
Do it. There ain't nothing to it but to do it.
I can't do it myself.
I mean, you could
true
on
this,
to your
priest.
left hand, but
Yeah, but
going left to right is gonna be
I'll have
hard.
to get like a potato chip clip and clip my skin back so it's taut.
Yeah.
Just ask Jen to hold it.
Jen, hold my finger while I tattoo it.
And
Just
the-
tattoo it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. There's things you can do. You can figure it out.
Come
Like
on.
I totally tattoo my hand here.
Yeah.
Get like a little star, for where I put the cocaine.
So start it now. Now that you can get a couple spots in there, just start tattooing wherever you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't tattoo the places where I know that I could tattoo already, and I know that won't be.
I've been
problem.
wanting more. I need to be willing to spend the money though.
You gonna see if those taste good now?
Yeah. I want to. I want to see if
They
they're still
should
brewing.
because this other beer I'm drinking.
It's
tastes
back to normal.
Yeah, it's back to normal.
I'm never.
It's been like a solid 45 minutes we started.
Since we buried those miracles. So, well, thank you
So,
guys
well.
all for watching this podcast. I just want to tell you to tell your friends and tell your family. Tell your family's friends and tell your friends' families to subscribe.
Come on. Do it.
I'm
Just
Steven.
one time. I'm Twan.
And I'm Jay.
We love you.
Twice.
Peace out.
Peace.
Stop recording, you bitch.
Stop recording, you bitch.
If anybody has any magic cards, I really need some.
It's a Saturday on Sunday!
Hi, my name is Steven Pluck, and this is a podcast. This is my homie Twan and Jake's in the backpack.
Holy shit, this thing's like a fucking torture device.
Right?
I'm gonna wreck it.